Sorry, I was trying to get that drink of water in before we went live. Welcome into Yarbo Live. I'm wearing green today. St. Patrick's Day. Little luck of the Irish. I do need a haircut though. I've been meaning to book it, but I think something happened to the haircut place that I was going to over there. Let me button up. Let me look professional here. I don't look professional. I look like I was out shoveling, and that's exactly what I was doing because I'm trying to set up a demo outside, and it's cold, but the ground is getting warm, so it's kind of funny, like anything that kind of spreads out melts, even though it is above freezing. But the ground now here in mid-March is getting warm, so anything that comes in and out is melting. So I had to shovel some snow. I want to do a demo today. We got the snow plow out today, so we're going to get outside, do a demo with the Yarbo Y series. If you're not familiar with Yarbo, we are the world's first and only 100% fully modular yard system, autonomous yard system. I'm trying to, what did I do there? I think I messed up this picture here. Hold on one second. We're going to go. I got a little slideshow from our M series coming up here. So we have a live Kickstarter going on right now. If you guys aren't familiar with our M series, so that is our new, fully compact, still fully modular, fully autonomous yard system out there. So we have our two mowers. We have our M10, M20, technically four mowers because we have an M10i and an M20i. But the mowers are the same. It's just the LiDAR's addition's a little bit different. So the decks are the M10 and the M20. The decks are the same. I am supposed to have one of those shortly. I really should have got a haircut this morning. I was debating it, and I was like, I took my kids to get haircuts this weekend, and I was like, I should just slide in there. But I don't normally get my haircut where I get my kids' haircut then. So yeah. So yeah, it's kind of chaotic here. We are 1 o'clock here outside of Chicago. We're going to head outside in just a minute. I just wanted to talk about the M series real quick before we go outside. We got a ton of stuff going on. Like I said, I got a snow plow demo out there. I'm going to go out there, push some snow. I was out there salting. I think we might get a little bit of snow tomorrow. I can fix the hair thing right now. Look how quick I can fix it. There we go. Now the hair is not bothering me as much. I look professional, don't I, Kathy? If you're just joining now, I look kind of professional. I was getting shaggy, but we don't have any shows coming up, so I was kind of just like, you know what, man? Let's let the hair grow out a little bit between like shows and all that fun stuff. I don't have to be on camera too much where I'm not wearing a hat. So yeah. So we are talking. Sorry, another platform is being difficult. So. I'm going to leave it, and then I'm going to come back just like that. So yeah, so let me know where you guys are watching from today. If you're joining us, we're going to head outside in just a minute. Just wanted to refresh real quick, talk about the M series real quick while I got you here. This is our Kickstarter. We are almost at 2.5 million, almost 600 backers, so that's awesome. Thank you so much for backing us. We're almost at $2.5 million. So $2.5 million. And I'd like to get there. It'd be awesome to get there by the end of this this live stream. But I feel like a lot of you guys already kind of bought what you wanted to, man. So now's the time to buy what you don't want to buy. So yeah, and this is the early bird support pack right here, $100 value, tow hitch and core cover. We got that going on right now if you want to get in, plus the early bird pricing. This one was the one that was just released yesterday. This is $1,000 off right now. This is your M10i Precision Bundle. Comes with your LiDAR, the M10 deck, the plow blade module, collector module, and trimmer module. So full season yard care right here. If you guys want to back this on Kickstarter, we just, I think we put just, there's 25 of those you can get behind and back up with these. So 18% off. After this Kickstarter, the price is going to go up about $1,000. So if you want to get in on it and get the free gift and free all that and the free tow hitch and the free core cover, this is a great early bird offer with the M Series Precision Bundle. And then we have the M20i Precision Bundle. Now this one's $1,100 off. This is an amazing, I'm trying to do the math here. Why this would be 18% and this would be 18%, but this is $1,000 off. But I guess that's how it works. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is. Exactly. So $1,100 off, man. Math is not my math. I'm not a math guy. So $48.99. As soon as the Kickstarter's done, this bundle is going to go up to about $6,000. So Now is the time to get it. There's only 30-something days left to get in there and back it. Full money back guarantee until the end of the Kickstarter, but until the products are, So here's 21% off. M10, free shipping. Here you go. Razor blade module, mower module. This is our entry level to robotic lawnmower, autonomous lawnmower. The entry level into Yarbo. This would be our lowest price as far as autonomous, fully autonomous mower module can get. You're going to be able to get over an acre a day with this mower, even though it's smaller and more compact. Charges faster, runs faster. And then we have our M20 straight blade mower module. So this is similar to the M10 that I just showed you, except this is going to have the straight blade, a little bit more durable, 300 watt motors versus 150. Still a great price though, $2,599 just to get in on this. It's going to give you kind of a more commercial grade type of cut. If you have some of those tougher grasses in the south, this is going to be the one you're going to want to order. This is the M20. And if you want the LiDAR, this is your M20i straight blade mower module. You see the little LiDAR dot right here up on top. So it's going to help with mapping. It's $1,000 off right now, so that's really cool. Then we have your M20i mow and snow bundle. This will get you through winter and summer. So for $4,000, if you're paying a landscaper right now, $4,000, this is a steal. Because I don't know many people who are getting their summer and winter taken care of for $4,000 these days. Not at all. Then we have your M20 year-round bundle. So this is the M20. This is straight blade. No LiDAR though, so if you don't feel like you need the LiDAR, because you are getting the net RTK lifetime as well with the Kickstarter. You got your plow blade module, collector module, trimmer module. This gives you all season yard care. You can work the collector module and the mower module together if you want to bag up things, you want to go along. And then also we have our 3-year extended warranty. So we have a 2-year warranty on the Kickstarter, and I already see TikTok. I see you. We already have a 3-year extended warranty, so now we're at $160. You can add on to the 2-year warranty with a 3-year extended warranty. So I wanted to touch on the M series, man. I know I wish I had one in my hands right now. I wish I could go out and do a demo with it. It's on the way. We had some snowstorms, things like that. Some shipping got delayed, but don't forget you get the free early bird support pack as well. So that's a $100 value. I'm going to get my coat on. We're going to go outside. I'm wearing green today. Are you guys wearing green, man? This is St. Patty's Day. You guys should be wearing green today. We're trying to be out here wearing the green. I'm trying not to get pinched. Unfortunately, I'm the only one in my office wearing green today. Like, nobody else is. So, and then Chicago, we kind of do our, St. Patrick's stuff on the weekend. Let me know where you guys are watching from. What kind of weather are you dealing with, man? I'm dealing with a cold right now, but we're not dealing with, let me make sure we're up on YouTube real quick. I got a lot. I got 3 phones, 2 machines. We are up on YouTube. Let me see. There you go. It's up. All right, guys, let's go outside and do a demo, man. It's one of those days. I'm going to try to bundle up here. I'm going to try to stay out of the cold for the most part. I do have a couple different jackets here. So I'm going to put on, I cleaned my office yesterday. It's so nice. Look how bright it is out there. Look how bright and nice it is outside. You can see we got a little bit of snow, nothing too crazy. I think I'm going to put on 2 jackets though because we're going out. I'm going to put my, I feel like Mr. Rogers at this portion of the live stream. I'm putting on my stuff. We're going outside. I don't care about this. Can you donate me a mower? Can I? Do you have a core or you just need the mower? I could probably do a mower giveaway. They're never going to let me give away a core though. That's you're talking a couple thousand dollars right there. I'd love to donate mowers, man. I have 2 mower decks too. I just drive one over. I'm going to try to bundle up here. Oh, you need the whole unit. Now that's where it comes out. Now the truth comes out. I was out shoveling before this, man. It was pretty funny. Is there a generation they have with these? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. What's that mean? A generation. Good afternoon. What's up, Craig? All right, guys. You guys get to see me. We're going to go outside. I am in a like we're in a weird. Look at my. I need a haircut, kids. Speaking of, somebody wants me to donate a machine. I need somebody to donate me a haircut. Oh, we are on the Y. We have the Y series right now and the M series. Somebody's asking generation. We did have a 2003. We did a trade-in for that for the 2024 unit. That's the Y series that we're running right now. And now we just launched the M series. You forgot to wear green? Everybody in the New York office, that's when we used to go to school, man, and you didn't wear green, kids would pinch you, man. I think at least now we're all keep your hands to yourself generation, I think. But yeah, kids would pinch you. Kids were mean when I went to school, man. Built character though, right? I'm gonna get my water. We're gonna go outside. I'm gonna send the snow plow out right now. Actually, I can send it out. I can see it right from my window. I'm gonna send it out. I'm gonna have to shovel some more snow today, which is no fun, but I have to get a decent demo for you guys today. So let me send this bad boy out. Area 15. Plow 5. I don't know. Alright. I see it. The lights are coming on. We're going to go outside in just a second. Look at the beautiful sunshine, though. Beautiful sunshine. I did clean the office yesterday because it was getting pretty gnarly. So I did clean the office. All right, let me send this out. Let me make sure. All right, just like that, I can show you quick. We're outside. It just took off. We're gonna go out there right now in the parking lot, clear some snow. I might have to shovel some more stuff. Forgive me, man. We are in a weird place here. It's gonna be 60. It was 60, 70 last week. I was getting a tan. This week I am got the snow blower on, the snow plow on, and then by the weekend it's supposed to be 60 again. So I can't keep up. So every day, I know we're in a weird spot. Everybody wants to start mowing. You know, but it's you never know what the weather's going to be like here. Let's run outside real quick, make sure I have everything I need. It's so quiet here. We don't have a lot of people working here right now. Everyone's snoozing. I did catch one of the new kids taking a nap after lunch, but all good. All right, let's head on outside real quick. Excuse me, sir.
Watch it.
Which one?
That's going to fall off. It's already coming off.
Nothing but the best. Hey, story of my life. Here we go. He's trying to fix the door. I'm trying not to fall on my keister. I don't have the heart to tell him that. I think that door broke in that windstorm last week we had. But not my problem. I got enough problems at home. All right, we are out. It's not too bad out here right now. Let me flip this over so you don't have to see me and you guys can actually see the Yarbo. So this is our Y series. Somebody was just asking me about our generation. This is our this came out in 2024. A lot of upgrades since then, though. We've upgraded the unit a lot, upgraded a lot of the software, firmware. Might get hung up on this. Might get hung up on this a little bit. See all that snow I tried to shovel out here, guys? All that so you. Somebody said, where are we located? I am outside of Chicago, Illinois. Craig Wright's in the house. So I try to get as much snow. I'll try to get a good little demo going for you guys, though, man. It's a tough time of year, I'm not gonna lie. So you know what? We got wet, slushy stuff. Let's push some snow. Then again, I've seen Kathy and them do bags of ice at outdoor shows, so I don't want to hear about my snowmageddon out here. It'll all be melted. I'll let it push this stuff. gnarly manhole cover right there. It's going to have to learn and maneuver its way around that manhole cover. At least I get to mix the work out here, right? So this is your two-stage Yarbo snowblower, but we actually have the snow plow on it. This might be one of the last snow demos I get to do for you guys. Watch this nasty, there's a nasty manhole cover right here. We get to see how the Yarbo kind of works its way around here. I'm actually interested in this. This part, it's a big dip too, really. Get to see the Yarbo have a little fun. It'll lift up its module, work its way around where it needs to go. Look at some of the new smart technology on it. I mean, you see that right there. Because those manhole covers are in the ground, they're slippery. Watch it work its way out of this, man. There we go. Show you how deep it is too, I mean. Pretty good sized little hole right here too for the manhole. Like pretty good to Someone left 2 beer cans out here. It looks like somebody was celebrating St. Patrick's Day a little early. But it's Church Street, little religious one, so I guess it's okay. I wish I could say those were mine, but nope. So here's that manhole cover. Let's watch it work its way out of this one. Shows you the traction and the smart capabilities of the Yarbo. Really can't wait to get out of that ditch right there. I mean, come on. That's me shaking the cameras here. My own commercial came up here. All right, so this is about as much snow as I could give you guys today. I apologize, but as you can see, the parking lots are pretty empty. We're at that time of year, though, where the ground starts to get warm. So you just don't really have, it doesn't really stay. Even yesterday, I did some plowing. By the time I got back from lunch, the rest of the parking lots were clear, but it's all good. It's better than nothing, right, kids? That's what my parents used to always say. Oh, Scott, what's up, buddy? He's on come to Minneapolis. We have plenty for testing. You guys will probably warm up like us this weekend, though. Scott sent me a video of a new like pin design for the he made for the snow plow attachment. Kathy, it was pretty cool. I tell you what, our Yarbo users out there, man, they come up with some of the best stuff. I told him to patent it and make a bunch of money off it, but he said no. He wants it open source for the world. Scott Graham's Heart of Gold. Sorry, I know I'm shaking this right now, but there we go. So we're pushing some of the wet stuff out of the way. So I can't really mow today either. This is about all I can do today. But that's the great thing about the Yarbo. I mean, we are for all-season yard care. If I want, I could put the tow hitch on the back. I could move some things around if I wanted to today. We got the back brace mount on the back. I just simply could put the tow hitch on the back. I might need that for St. Patrick's Day, though. I could just use the Yarbo, put the cart on the back, tow hitch on the back. I should have done a co-hosting live with Scott. He said he got 2 to 3 inches up there. We should do I wish we could do like a co-one. And no, I don't have my M series yet, Scott, so. Woo! Wind's kind of kicking up now. Does camouflage count? I just caught that, Craig. Sorry. I feel like that's half your wardrobe, Craig, is some camouflage. Maybe more, right? Nothing wrong with that, man. It could hide from them bill collectors, man. Just see them coming, just dip into the bushes. We are celebrating St. Patrick's Day here outside of Chicago. So I got Craig watching from Wisconsin, Scott watching from Minnesota. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Hopefully it's somewhere warmer than here. That's the thing, like it's kind of cold, but it's like, I mean, it's not really crazy cold, but cold enough for me. I'm in a weird season. I can't do a lawnmower demo right today. Definitely can't do a leaf blower demo. Snow blowers, no bueno. I do have the snow blower on though. I'm with the plow attachment, but if you guys aren't familiar with Yarbo, feel free to click on any of those products there. It'll take you to yarbo.com. We also have our Kickstarter up as well. That's for the new M series. If you haven't heard about the new Yarbo M series, it's our smaller, more compact Yarbo. Still all season care though. Our Kickstarter's almost at $2.5 million, almost at 600 backers. If we could get to 600 backers by the time I go from work today, that would be awesome. We have the new M10 bundles out, M10i bundles as well. Just released those yesterday. So that's your M10 deck with LiDAR. So if you like that nice micro mulching cut. That's funny, I saw a mower the other day and it only had one disc and 3 razor blades on the bottom. I was like, that doesn't seem like could handle very much grass. So it was just a round disc and it only had 3 razor blades on the bottom, but yet only one like actual cutting disc, you know? I mean, you only get about a 7-inch cut then? I'd try to think, like 7-inch. Zesty Vitamin joined the room. That's an awesome name. Yeah, the M series plow would have been great right now. Thanks for rubbing that one in. Shopworks asks, what's the property service difference between the M and the original? I mean, I think it's just like the M series is about just like over an acre per day, like 0.2 acres per charge. And the Y series can do about a 1/4 acre per charge. The Y series moves a little slower though, takes a little longer to charge. So you can actually get the M series out there a little bit more. It's a little faster to charge. The Y series is definitely for those bigger yards, multiple acres. You know, if you live somewhere where you want, you know, the 2-stage snowblower, the Y series is still that. The M series is going to have a nice articulating snowplow blade. I think it's about a 25-inch width on the plow blade, 12-inch height. Articulates 25 degrees right, 25 degrees left. It'll be a full module too, binocular cameras, bumper, you name it. Whereas our plow blade right here is just a screw-on attachment. Once I get the M series, Kathy said I should have it maybe later this week or next week. Once I get it up and going, I'm going to start doing, the weather's going to get nice. We'll start doing some comparisons with the Y and the M. I'd be interested to know though, because like I do a live stream for about an hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes. And I know the Y series can last that long. I'd be interested to see how long the, you know, the M series is out. Obviously we have a 10 amp and a 20 amp deck. So I'll get to play around with both of those as well. It's interesting. It's going to be fun. I'm going to kind of learn like you guys did. I mean, that's kind of how it happened with a lot of, when it came to Lawnmower Pro, things like that. I learned just like you guys do. We already have products with some of our pioneers out there using, abusing things right now. I know that's a touchy subject for some people. Don't. Just kidding. Just kidding. I want one. I know. I'm like sitting here going, come on already. But, we had some weather delays, things like that here in the United States, so. Yeah, Kathy's watching from New York right now. I am outside of Chicago. Doing with what the Lord blessed me with. That's all I can do today. Woo! Starting to get a little cold. Well, at least we got some people watching on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us here. You're seeing one of my last snowplow demos of the season, probably. I don't know. I know we'll get more snow. I just don't know how much. I actually had to move and shovel a lot of the snow out of the way today, so. I guess I could have used the Yarbo plow blade and did it for me. Or I could have put the leaf blower on and just blown a ton of snow out here. It's powerful enough, you know. Oh, I know what I was going to look for. Such a... Look at it. This will all melt then too. It's cool. So if you do have to dissipate some of this ice, you can do that and then it'll just let it melt. I'll clear up this little strip right here when we're done. Yeah, check out the Kickstarter. Check out the M series. You guys got your brackets filled out yet? I haven't done one yet. I think I should fill one out. Get those NCAA brackets in. A couple weeks ago, I'd put my Michigan Wolverines in there, but now they're just, I don't know what's going on. Injuries, man. Injuries this time of year. We'll see how it goes, though. All you need to do is make a run in the tournament. I had to quit the TikTok, man. It's like killing me. You guys see those products right there? Feel free to click on those. You guys are watching the Yarbo. This is the world's first and only 100% fully autonomous modular yard tool. So we have the snow blower module on with a plow blade attachment. The snow blower itself, 24-inch width, 12-inch height on the auger entry itself. Shoot rotation, -10 to 190 degrees. Deflector, -5 to 55 degrees. Got binocular cameras on the front, binocular cameras on the side, binocular cameras on the back. I do have the back brace mount on the back, so if I want to put a tow hitch on, I can as well. I have the new flexible RTK, bendable RTK antennas. You guys see a Wi-Fi Halo antenna as well. We have the all-terrain tracks on for better winter plowing. Hey. I just turned on the company TikTok and my personal video popped up. I was like, oh, hey, I know that guy. I know that guy. He's a guy, you know, the guy. Oh, they just got me restricted on here too much, man. I think I need to... Oh, that's for like gifting or something. All right, so the sky is nice. It's not too bad out here right now. St. Patrick's Day. Trying to stay hydrated here. Got my water. I did go Saturday. I went out for a little bit, and I had my friends were out, and I was like around the corner from my house, and I had a green beer. It's the first time I've had a green beer in probably, I don't know, 15 years. And it was really green. I don't know. It was a little too green for me. Sometimes they're just a very like, it was like, I was drinking just a Miller Lite, and it was like, that thing was dark green. I was like, I don't know about this one. But everybody, if you're out today, just be safe, be responsible out there, have fun. I am trying to get a demo in for you here. We got the snow plow on. Mostly I'm just wasting time till I get the M series, so that's all we're doing. Can't wait to show you guys that. Get over, check out the Kickstarter. Just look for M series on Kickstarter. We did just release some M10 with LiDAR, so if you want to get one of those, now's a great time to back those. Yeah, I think we might get a little bit more snow tomorrow and then a warm up. Supposed to be in the 60s by the weekend. This just shows you the full functionality and the modularity of the Yarbo. So this is our Y series. This is our bigger one. Our new M series is going to be pretty similar, just a little smaller, more compact. Maybe you don't need this big hoss for your, you know, your suburban yard. That's where the M series comes in. Remember, early bird pricing on those two, you're talking about $1,000 off, $1,100 off. So if you were looking to get in on like the robotic lawnmower, maybe a robotic snowplow, now's a great time to get in on that, man, because the price is only going to go up. We're really the only snow removal out there, really, that's doing anything. So, and we are the only modular one out there right now, too. But if you want a little, like, I don't know, little dainty, I'm sure you can. All right. TikTok is so bad. Yeah. I should go get this big pile over here, see what it does. Bet we could do some fun stuff over there. I can't wait though. This is all, I got all this to mow all summer, spring and summer. So much to mow, so many different, like summer hills. I'll have the trimmer out here. We'll be, you know, doing a bunch of patterns with that, have a bunch of fun. Ooh, that's a good idea. Make a new zone and use the slope mode to push everything to the curb. The Al says hi. At least you guys are hanging with me. Not one of my stellar displays out here, but you guys are hanging with me. We're getting along here. We're having fun. When life hands you partially melted ice, you know, make a slushie, I guess, right? I do need some flavor for this slushie, though. Do not drink the yellow slushies. Unless that's your thing, man. I don't even know where I crossed over earlier. I got to keep an eye out. There we go. It's very quiet out here today too. This is driving me absolutely nuts. There's nothing going on. It's so quiet. Our building guy was fixing the door, and every time he's got to fix something, he gets pissed. Or sorry, he gets mad. Like every time he has to try to fix something around the building. I'm like, isn't that your job, dude? Just fix it. Who cares? It's like an inconvenience when something's broken. I'm like, yeah, well, if you don't maintain things, it gets broken, dude. I guess I get mad when things break around my house, but I also try to like prevent things from breaking around my house, man. Sky looks beautiful today, though. It looks nice out here. I'm gonna find some more stuff to do, though. We're gonna do a more demo here, man. I'm not gonna let this derail me today. Scott wants me to drive up to Minneapolis. I don't know. Might have a couple warrants left up there. I'm not quite sure. I'm just kidding. Oh no, I hope it's not. Don't go yet. I think we're right at the end here where I... Alright, now I'm going to do something fun. Now I'm going to do something different. Because I just had lunch and I'm feeling lethargic. So we only used up 2% of the battery using the plow that whole time. Once the plow's on, it really does. I mean, the battery really does like last a lot longer. Shows you how big this thing is too. I think I might need to tighten up my chute. Oh, we're on a big chunk of ice. Ah. So this will be fun. We're going to move some ice here. Let's have some fun. I'm going to be out here for a little while, man. Let's do a demo. Let's push some ice. If I don't push this ice, they're going to make me drive up to Minneapolis. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready to see Scott's mansion up there either. If I go to Minneapolis, then I got to stop by Craig's in Wisconsin. That's just part of the rule. Oh, yeah, doing donuts in a parking lot. Crush it. I love how it's just grinding everything up with its... Look at how it's lifting up though, because there's ice underneath. I love that. My hands are cold just mapping though. I was like, oof, it's getting chilly. Oh, Kristen said hi. What's up, Kristen? Sorry, I tried a TikTok, man. I got slowed down like twice today. I was like, it's not worth it. I'm like, they keep restricting me. I don't know what's going on. One time you don't wear a shirt during a TikTok, and now I'm restricted every time. It's my fault. I wouldn't want to see that either. I got shadow banned. That's the last time I do a live stream at the beach. So this is our Y series. It's our big dog. This one's been out fully functional, kicking butt for 2 years now. This unit that I'm using right here, this one's been going for over a year. This is my first unit I put together when I got to Yarbo about a year and 2 months ago. It's the Ryan one. That's what we call this one. I used to love this unit at my house, man. It was my favorite, man. It just was like a workhorse. I don't know. Felt like the robot and I had a nice relationship. I do have another one at the house, though. I haven't used it as much this year, though, just because I'm never home anymore. Like I will this summer though, man. We'll do a lot of we'll do some TikToks, and we'll do some live streams from there too. I'd love to see the M series in my actual yard. I think it's going to be like I just want to see it maneuver. Like I think it's just going to have better maneuver capabilities for a suburban home. Not that the Y series doesn't, but the Y series is just so massive. It's just like it's a workhorse, man. It's meant for those big properties. You know, like, so it's going to be interesting to see how the M series handles like a yard like mine, about, you know, typical suburban home. I think it being lighter, I'll be able to do a lot more like 0-point turns, stuff like that in the yard without. Sometimes I kind of avoid those with the Y series just because the smaller your yard is, the more turns you're getting, you know, in certain areas. But you could change that up in your maps too, you know, do different cuts on different days. Watch over here, we're really missing the good part right over here. Scott said small house, big garage. I really want a new garage, man. I really do. Let's watch it get out of here. I'll paint the garage Yarbo colors and put a Y on it if Yarbo sponsors my new garage. I'll have every Yarbo to mankind in my garage. I just need Yarbo to sponsor a new garage for me. Because my wife won't let me get one until I get her a new kitchen. So I can't get a new garage until there's a new kitchen. And then I have other things like kids that are really kind of getting in the way of my dreams right now. So all my hopes and dreams shattered. Every time I save up money, my kids break something in the house. So I'm just kidding. I love them. They're off school today. I thought it was because St. Patrick's Day, but it's voting day here, so. What do they say? If you don't vote, you can't complain. But if you do vote, you can't constantly complain either. Come on, nobody wants to hear that. All right, guys, give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm at the hour mark. I will be right back. right, kids, I'm back. Sorry. Had to go inside for just a second. Get new kitchen. I know. Well, it's easier said than done. I'm gonna have to get another job. I'm gonna have to start working nights to get a new kitchen. Gonna put me in the Yarbo warehouse at night. I'm gonna have to start shipping orders at night. I mean, I could do the cabinets and stuff, but there might be a wall that needs to come down, and then you start getting into the big bucks in. And then I was like, wouldn't it be better just to get a different house? But nobody can buy a house right now because they're so expensive, and then interest rates are still nuts, so that's not an option. We'll figure it out. But yeah, no, I'm not building the garage until she gets a kitchen. I'm saying though, we could just build a whole Yarbo test garage here in the, oh man, my phone battery's down 20%, it's a little chilly. I'll keep an eye on it. Might have to cut the live stream short a little bit, but it's cold, so the phone is cold. That's why I stayed in the car the other day, kept the phone warm, but I didn't want everybody to think I was a wimp in here, so. But yeah, the battery on these phones only lasts like an hour if it's really super cold. It's down to 14% now, so let's go in real quick. We can chit chat a little bit. Maybe if the phone's a little bit warmer, it'll last. I can get a couple more minutes out of this. I can answer any of your questions. You got any questions, let me know. Wow, it's insane. So yeah, forgive me. But I don't want to lose this phone real quick. We need to put these Yarbo hats on the Kickstarter. Everybody, here's a Yarbo hat. We got some of a demo today though, so I'm proud of that one. A little bit of a demo out here today. But yeah, it's about 23 degrees, so the phone dies out pretty quick. It's at 13%. Once it hits 10%, it really dies out. There's my mower. So what's really awesome about Yarbo, while we're talking about Yarbo real quick, what's really awesome about it, one of our guys, Maxie from New York this morning, asked me if he could test some things out with the Yarbo lawnmower. Well, he's in New York, so he's in New York, and he's able to do that with the Yarbo. Just being in New York, you can control it anywhere you want. Wherever you're at in the world, you can control your Yarbo. All right, I'm inside. I'm going to see if I can extend the battery a little bit. I do have the Yarbo outworking in the cold right now. My phone is at 13% right here. But yeah, while we're talking, you guys just saw the Y series out there. Oh, I forgot I was wearing green today, and 15 different Yarbo jackets out there today. But I was like, why am I so warm? This windbreaker's super warm. But before we end the live stream, I don't want to end it too quick, but I'm keeping an eye on the phone here. Let's go through some Yarbo stuff real quick. If you guys, like I said, if you're not familiar, 10 minutes and your phone lost 60%. I know, it's insane. The other day in my car, though, it was fine because I was sitting in the car with the heat on. So maybe I should have done that today, but I feel like a wimp sometimes if I'm not out in the elements. I did wear green for everybody today, too, so for St. Patrick's Day. Got my green on. Feeling pretty good today. What are you guys doing? Anybody doing anything fun for St. Patrick's Day while we're in here? I could show you it's funny. So I'm over here, but if we flip this around, flip that around, you can see the actual snow, the snow bod is out, the actual Yarbo Y Series snowblower is actually out there in the parking lot right now. This is what our two-stage snowblower looks like up close. You guys want to check this one out? This is our two-stage snowblower right here. This is the module. So when we say module, look at this. This is exactly what we mean with the Yarbo modules. This is your snowblower module. by far the heaviest module we have. This is it, 24-inch width, 12-inch height on the intake. It's got to be a beast though, because it's handling big snowstorms. Kathy had it out in the blizzard a couple weeks ago. Like I said, chute rotation -10 to 190 degrees, deflector -5 to 55 degrees. Has a snow shovel, anything should get stuck in there while the auger's not moving. Well, here's your bumper. This is your standard Yarbo lawnmower right here. Since we are talking modules, I can show you guys real quick. Let's flip this around. I don't want you to, let's flip this around real quick. So we are getting into mowing season. I wanted to let you know that if you go to yarbo.com/certified-refurbished right now, yarbo.com/certified-refurbished, you can look into our refurbished units from Yarbo. So they're B+ units, like I said, certified B+ units, brand new modules. So this is a Yarbo lawnmower module. This is your lawnmower that you would get with that. Or a snowblower. So we have our lawnmower and our snowblower. It's our standard Yarbo lawnmower Y series or our snowblower right now, and those are $32.99. That's the cheapest you're going to get a Y series anywhere. Even if you buy it secondhand online or something like that, you're not going to get anywhere cheaper. They do have a bundle with a snowblower and lawnmower. Those come with 2-year warranties, brand new batteries, 14-day money-back guarantee. Free shipping, so you want to catch on those. This is the exact lawnmower that you would get here. This is your standard Yarbo lawnmower, 20-inch width, 270-degree bumper, binocular cameras, rain sensors, ultrasonic sensors underneath them. This is similar to the M10 on the M series as well. You have your 2-disc razor blade micro mulching cut underneath here. Like I said, 20-inch width. So that is an option on the certified refurbished. If you guys want to check those out. If you want to, and maybe you want the peace of mind of a Yarbo Lawnmower Pro, here's your Yarbo Lawnmower Pro right here. So this is, you can see these are definitely related here. We upgraded the cameras, upgraded the rain sensors, still 20-inch width on the deck. Your ultrasonic sensors are jutting out now as well. Same bumper, everything like that. A little bit better technology inside now. I gotta lift this up. There we go. So here's what we did underneath here. We got your 2-disc, or your straight blades. You can do the disc with the razor blades on this one, but you can't do the straight blades on the standard one. These are our straight blade, dual-sided blades, wing blades to create uplift. We upgraded the motors to 300 watts from 150. So you can definitely see they're definitely related. And, sorry, yeah, this saved the battery on this thing big time by coming inside. It was draining like really fast. This is your Yarbo leaf blower module. This is the one I use outside. You can tell it's dirty. It's all beat up. All of these things I actually use, so we're not trying to sell you. This is not a prototype, not a prototype, not a prototype. Everything here I use full season yard care. This is your leaf blower right here, 760 CFMs, 190 mile/hour winds. Comes with a hose attachment as well, so you can go walk around. I need to clean up my tools. I got tools all over here. But I actually work on these things too. I don't just go out and do demos. I break the machines apart. I try to, I do all that kind of crazy stuff with it. Here's my track grease right here. I'm greasing the tires. Here's your remote control that comes with the Yarbo as well. If you want to drive it manually, you can do that as well. And then over here, this is our trimmer attachment right here. It's our Yarbo trimmer attachment. You can see I actually work with this one too. I had it out last week. 4 inches down to 2 inches by the 1/4 inch increment. Self-feeding line right here. Look at this. Scott helped me out with this because I did not do it correctly last week. So even I make mistakes. Even I learn on things. I'm not always reading as well as I should when it comes to things. And that was another thing too with the Mower Pro. You can cut from 4 inches down to 0.8 inches with the standard Yarbo lawnmower. 4 inches down to 1.2 inches. So I even have our mowing stuff. Let me check real quick. Is my snow? So the snow plow is actually still out and going here. We can see it out the window here now that I'm a little bit warmer. I wish I could zoom in. I don't know why they put decals on this building anyways. It's like on the window here. So it's actually out in the parking lot right now. We're clearing some more snow out there with that. So I apologize for coming in because I was losing about 5% in my battery about every minute. So what's good about this too is if I want to take it now, say I want to bring it back in, I can bring it back in. So this is your, I'll give you guys an up close real quick. Q&A, what is it? Anywhere in the Q&A with Ken? Or do you want to try to answer my tech question, Ryan? Cody, what are you trying to do to me, Cody? You could ask your tech question though, and then actually ask it, and then we'll come back and if I can't answer it, we'll come back and I will get you an answer from Ken personally. I will we'll give the question to Ken, and Ken will come in and answer. He'll answer it for you. So ask the question. I'll get it in Ken's hands, and we'll try to get it as soon as we can here. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. I left this out early. We actually had this out in the snow. This is your Yarbo Lawnmower Pro. If you guys want to see it actually in action, I probably should back it up. So this is how I maneuver it in and out all day long. Shows you how big it is, man. It's like it's a beast, man. So our M series, though, is going to be about half the size of this, I would say. So it's a little bit more compact, but you can see why we need the big dog right here. This is our Lawnmower Pro. If you guys want to hear what it sounds like when it starts up, this is how quiet the blades are. About as loud as a cat purring, 60 decibels. Guess who has to clean the floor up here? So I got to clean the floor up here when we're done here. So this is what your Pro looks like. You can leave it outside though. I just have it inside just because I'm not using it out in the snow right now, so I might as well bring it in. All right. Let's go check out our snowblower outside real quick, our snow plow outside real quick, and then we'll come back in and we'll wrap this up. I think I saved the battery now so we can go back outside for just a minute. Let's get back out, check it out. Nobody wants to be in. I mean, it's nice out, but it's just cold, you know what I'm saying? So now this is charging here. I'll probably park the snow blower outside, the snow plow outside. I'm going to see how much snow we might get. I don't know if we're going to get much more this week. We did talk about maybe a little bit tomorrow. And then we're going to, I don't really see anything. Looks like rain on Thursday, which, 10% battery, turn on battery. All right, maybe we better not go out because if I go out, it's going to die out. But let's go look at one more time. We'll go back in and then we will, sorry. This is what happens when you're between weather, folks, and you got to try to figure things out. So I'm going to put the camera on me real quick. That way. I cleaned my office yesterday. It's so clean. Now Angel needs to clean her office. She's like, Ryan, leave me alone today. So yeah, I clean out. Look how much room I have for activities now. Look at this. There's our Yarbo minis. I keep trying to get rid of those, so you guys got to buy those. If you guys buy these Yarbo minis off our accessory page, then I'll have even more room for activities in here. But yeah, I was doing calisthenics yesterday. I was doing all that fun stuff like that. Let me try to set this up real quick. I want to show you guys the M series before we call it a day here on the live stream. Woo! Yeah, I got so much room now. I'll come in here on Monday. There'll be 2 new desks in here. I know it. 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 Let me see here. Let me go into the Y series real quick. Scott, are you going to tell me you can see that in the TV again? Kathy was asking me what I had going on my desk. I was like, So I had shot a video with one of our M series, but it's not the one that it's not one that I'll be using outside. So, So no. But yeah, if you could tell me you see it in the reflection, I swear. So yeah, this is our Kickstarter, guys and gals. I want to talk to this before we leave here. Okay. Significance. Okay, it says, that question from Cody was like, tell me the difference between the M10 and the M20 can be elaborated. That's a great question. I mean, obviously the difference with the M10 and the M20, I can show you guys real quick. This is the M10i with LiDAR. Let me go back. How do I get back to this? Why did I do that? Oh, I'm not adjusting this. I don't want to adjust this. So this is our M10 precision. Let me close this out real quick. This is our M10 precision bundle. So the big difference between the M10 and there's a reason that they have different, like one's a 20 amp and one's a 30 amp, or 10 amp, one's a 20 amp. The M20 needs more power. It has the straight blades and 300 watt motors. The M10i has the 2-disc razor blade mowers. So I don't believe there's any swapping of the batteries on the 10 amp versus 20 amp. That I don't know. That's a question we'll talk to Ken about. But I think the main reason for it is just the power of the M10 and the M20. A little bit less power needed for the M10 because it does have the disc in the razor blade, so it's a 10 amp versus the M20 with the 20 amp. It's going to have the straight blades. It's going to need a little bit more power to run the 300 watt motors versus the 150 watt on the M10. I would say, I mean, depending on what your cut needs are, I mean, the M10 is going to be great. This bundle right here is a great price for $44.99. It's $1,000 off. So this is, 18% off right now. Kathy's probably correcting me on the YouTube. Kathy, you might know the answer to some of that too. Cody put on the YouTube page. But yeah, so, so they're not really, also, I guess it would be different whole core machines. So this is the M10i Precision Bundle with the, like I said, one's running a 10 amp, or the 2-disc, and the other one's running the straight blades. Both can run the plow blade module, both can run the collector module, both can run the trimmer. So it all depends on kind of what kind of cut you need. If you have tougher grasses, I mean, why not? So $48.99 for the M20i Precision Bundle and $44. So you're paying, you are paying a little bit extra, but the M20i I think will handle some of the tougher grasses. This is $1,100 off. That way, if you have the fescue, if you have the, some of those St. Augustine grasses down in Florida, depending on where you live. If you live up here in the Midwest and you have just a nice manicured lawn or something like that, the M10 is going to be perfectly fine for that as well. This is your standard M10 with razor blades, no LiDAR on this one. And to be able to move into an autonomous robot module for $21.99, I see some of the just mowers for that. So if you get that one and you're talking just the mower, that's all it's going to be. You could get in right now and say, hey man, maybe budget's a concern right now and you want to get in on the M10, but maybe you don't want to buy the plow blade module yet. It's not winter time. Maybe you don't want to buy that till winter. Maybe we'll have a Black Friday sale on that. I don't know. But this is a great price to get in on it, to back it. Plus you get the $100 free gift too. So you're getting the whole support pack, the $100 value, the tow hitch, and the core cover. Really a great price to get in on just the M10, $21.99. Most robotic lawnmowers are now surpass that, unless they're the one I saw the other day with the cheap little discs on that as well. So I should check to make sure my machine's doing well outside here. But so yeah, get over there, check out the Kickstarter page. I'm gonna let you guys get going here. This is St. Patrick's Day. We're almost done here. These are all our bundles. Don't forget though too, right now we are offering an extended 3-year warranty for $160 on the early bird offer for the new M series. So not only you get the 2-year warranty, but if you want a peace of mind of a 5-year warranty powered by AIG for $160, it's 20% off. You can get that as well, so peace of mind. Really, there's no reason not to go look at all these. Go click on them, go to the Kickstarter. If you're interested in the Y series too, you can click on all the product links there. And then we do have our certified refurbished ones as well. Those are about $32.99 for a full mower You can put those in your cart. You can do all that stuff. But if you are looking for the M series, now is the time to get the M series, folks, before the prices go up. $1,000 off right here, the M20i bundle. $1,100 off the N20i Precision bundle. Math, whatever. What is that? $600 off the M10 plus the Razor Blade mouse. So $600 off there. So 21% off the M20 straight blade. All these prices, you can see where they're going to go up. Like right now, here's the M20i straight blade power module, our mower module. So $32.99 right now. That's $1,000 off. And it's priority shipping too. So the faster you get your order in, the faster you're going to get your machine. So right now we're closing in on 600 backers. You don't want to get too far behind on that. I'm not saying you won't get it, but I'm just saying you're going to have to look at Facebook videos of all of everyone using it, and you're going to be like, where's mine? Where's mine? Where's mine? Might be a week away. I don't know. So yeah, and then the snow bundles, 1,000 off too. So so cool, man. Well, thank you so much for joining the live today. It looks like an 8% battery, so it was good, man. We had a good time today. I am going to be back. I'll be back sometime this week, depending on the weather. It looks like we might get, if we get snow tomorrow, be ready. Yeah, currently we don't sell batteries separate for the M series. Yeah, it's a little bit different than the Y series, how you just take out the clunky battery. But the Y, remember the Y series is designed to run a 2-stage snowblower. This one will not, so you don't really need as much access to the battery. I'm not saying you won't be able to get to it, but you won't need as much access to the battery as you do like with the Y series. It's just not meant for that. It's more compact. Things have to be kind of together. With the Y series, it's a big tank. So the battery, the 36 volt, 40 watt battery kind of slides in and out of that pretty easily. But yeah, and we'll save that Q&A too, because I want like more definitive answer for that. So when we do, have a great St. Patty's Day, everyone. Craig, look at Craig's. That means Craig's like giving you guys permission. Leave work, go have some fun, responsibly. Everybody have fun responsibly. Get out there. Say yeah, St. Patrick's Day, and then boom, guys, we're headed. We're gonna be in spring next week. So we're talking spring. We're talking lawnmowers coming up here. We're talking now how Yarbo has two different cores now with your M series and your Y series, and then now we have 4 different lawnmower decks. So we're going to be out here doing a lot of lawn mowing, a lot of trimming, a lot of autonomous plans. So yeah, be ready. Spring's coming up. It's going to be fun, man. I'm looking for enjoying it. I'm looking not to freeze my hands off, to have a battery that lasts in a phone longer than an hour, because I'm outside. Meanwhile, my Yarbo battery is at like 90% right now. So I want everyone to have a great St. Patrick's Day. Go have a Guinness. Have a Guinness. Don't send me the tab, though. Nice try. Scott tried to do that in Las Vegas. Not cool. No, I'm just kidding. He never did. He was great. But, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We got to see a little demo today. Check out the Kickstarter or go to yarbo.com. Any of these products, just check it out. If you want the certified refurbished, yarbo.com/certified-refurbished. And the Kickstarter. Get on the Kickstarter. I cannot tell you enough. You're not going to want to miss out on that. Prices are going to go up about $1,000 after the Kickstarter. So get on there, get the priority shipping, and go have fun. Go have fun. Go fight yourself a leprechaun today. Fight your fort. We'll see you guys soon.